00:30 kusho ukuthi 30 minutes past 12.
And the place, my lord, is Tembisa South.
Kusho ukuthi indawo yakhona iseThembisa South.
And my lord, the signature of accused number 1 is attached, my lord, as well as my signature.
Uthi ke usayinileke lapho kusolo kuqala nami ngasayina.
And my lord, also there is a date stamp, my lord, of Tembisa South Police Station.
Khona ke nestembu saseThembisa South police station.
And the date is?
1 of June 2020.
The date ke leso stembu umhla 1 kuJune 2020.
Right. So what happened further after accused number 1 was booked in at the police station?
Kwenzekani ke emva kokuthi umsolo uqala afakwe police station yaseThembisa.
My lord, he was further taken to Valeria, my lord,
Wase qhubeka ke ithathwe iswa eValeria.
booked back from investigation.
Yes.
Eseyofakwa ke emva kokuthi kwenziwe uphenyo.
Yes, we've already put that on record. What happened after accused number 1 was detained at Valeria police station?
Kose kwenzekani ke emva kokuthi esefakiwe ke eValeria police station umsolo?
He was then, my lord, again booked out
Waphinde wakhishwa.
on the very same day.
Ngalo lona lolo suku.
My lord, in order for him to appear in Tembisa Magistrate Court.
Ukuthi ayovela enkantini yamanje yaseThembisa.
Tembisa Magistrate Court.
YaseThembisa.
Yes.
And my lord, he was booked out by Sergeant Mokhale.
Wakhishwa uSergeant Mokhale.
There's an entry, my lord,
Khona ke la kubhalwe khona.
as per OP number 79,
Bhalwe ukuthi OP number 79
and the time is 08:55.
is 08:55 isikhathi kusho ukuthi 5 minutes to 9.
And my lord, the heading is suspect to court.
Kuthiwa ke lana umsola uya enkantolo.
Yes.
Sergeant Mokhane with 1 male
Kuthiwa ke lana kuhamba uSergeant Mokhane ehamba nomuntu wesilisa oyedwa.
for possession of drugs.
Boshelwa ke ukuba nezidakamizwa.
Muzi Sibiya,
Igama lakhe Muzi Sibiya.
Tembisa South Case 217,
It's icala khona ithembisa case 217
stroke 03 stroke 2019,
stroke 03 to 2019
SAP 14,
SAP 14
156 stroke 05 stroke 2020,
156 stroke 05 stroke 2020.
and my lord, correctly received.
Kuthiwa ke wamukelwa kahle.
There's a signature, my lord, of Sergeant Mokhane,
Khona ke la eshayinde khona uSergeant Mokhane
as he was the one receiving accused number 1 for
Ngoba-
court.
ngoba ke uyena kwayemukele umsolo wokuqala emise enkantolo.
And my lord, we did, my lord, arrive in Tembisa Magistrate Court,
Safika ke eThembisa Magistrate Court.
where my lord, he attended for his first appearance.
Lapho ke afika wabingelela imanje.
I just want to show you an exhibit, exhibit 00. Can you just identify that?
Ngicela ke uye lapha siyobheka umbukiso u00.
Yes, my lord.
Yes. Yes, what is exhibit 00?
Yini ke lo mbukiso u00 phambi kwakho?
It's there, my lord, charge sheet,
Ukhombisa ke lapho ke i-charge sheet.
Yes, and the particulars appearing on the chart sheet.
Imininingwane ke evela lapho kuleyo charge sheet ithini?
my lord. There is a police station. It says Tembisa South.
Isikhumulo samaphoyisa kuthiwa ithembisa South.
The case number 217 stroke 03 stroke 2019.
Kuthiwa ke icala ku 217/03/2019.
Investigating officer, it's Sergeant Mokhula.
Twage owayephengele ulicala uSergeant Mukhola.
District or division, it's Ekurhuleni North.
Twage ke isifunda ke eKurhuleni North.
Place of trial is Tembisa.
Indawo ke equla icala iseThembisa.
Date of first appearance 2020
Isuke kulokulingelela imanje u2020
of 6
of 6
01.
usuku lokuqala.
And the accused?
And the accused, my lord, is Muzi Sibiya.
Umsolwa ke lapha uMuzi Sibiya.
And to which date was the matter adjourned? If you look
Manje
on
ke
page 6,
ulanhleselwe ufike usuku ke lolu daba.
It was, my lord, adjourned to the 8th of June 2020.
Lahle sesala umhla ka8 kuJune 2020.
yes, then what happened after the court proceedings?
Kwenzekani ke emva kokuqulwa kwecala?
He was then, my lord, taken back to Valeria by Sergeant Mokhane.
Wathathwa kwayiswa eValeria uSergeant Mokhane.
Yes. Is there an entry in this regard?
Khona kwabhalwa mayelana nalokho?
Yes, my lord.
Yebo unjalo.
Yes.
There's an
can you
entry as per OB 81,
Kukhona ukubhaliwe ngaphansi kwaOB 81
and the time is 12:45.
isikhathi 12:45.
On the same day, my lord, to the 2020 of 601.
Ngokulona ke lolu suku umhla 1 kuJune 2020.
And the hearing, my lord, it says arrest.
Manje ke lapho ke isihloko sithi ukuboshwa.
And my lord, I think it was supposed to say suspect from court.
Lapho ngicabanga ukuthi kwakufanele ubhale ukuthi ke umsolwa usebuya enkantolo.
So this, my lord, was to indicate that he was brought back in Valeria police station.
Lokhu ke kwakuyi ukuthi khombisa ukuthi wabuyiselwa eValeria police station.
Yes.
And it said Sergeant Mokhane with one male suspect for the following:
Kuthiwa uSergeant Mokhane ehamba nomsolwa oyedwa.
possession of a firearm and drugs,
Kuthiwa uboshelwe kubani athole phethe isibhamu nelezidakamizwa.
Was it correct? Was there any possession
No,
of
my lord,
firearm?
it is incorrect. There's no firearm. I think the person who was writing, he was mistaken, my lord.
Lo muntu wayebhala la wenza iphutha lana ngoba akunjalo.
The suspect is Muzi Sibiya,
Manje kuthiwa umsolwa kuMuzi Themba.
Tembisa South Case 217/03/2019,
Kuthiwa ke ikhasi eseThembisa 217/03/2019.
and SAP 14/1 of 6/2020,
SAP 14/1 of ithi
the SAP 14A is R1394878,
SAP 14A or R1394878.
and SAPS 216,
SAPS 216.
correctly received
Kuthiwa ke wamukelwa ke kahle.
by the person, my lord, who had received the accused number 1.
Ilona kwamukela umsolwa uqala.
What should the correct charge have been there in the occurrence book?
My lord, it was supposed to be possession of unlicensed ammunition,
Manje ke icala ke belifanele libhalwe lapha ukuthi ukutholakala zinhlamvu zesibhamu ezingekho emthethweni.
as per case, Tembisa South Case 1 of 6/2020,
Kuthiwa ke ithembisa South Case 1 of 6 of 2020.
and also, my lord, the second charge should have been dealing in drugs,
Manje ucala lesibili lokuthi atholwe esebenzisana nezidakamizwa
as per Tembisa South Case 217 of 3/2019.
kuleli cala elithembisa Case 217 of 3 of 2019.
Because, my lord, I can see that the rights appearing on this entry
Ngiyabona ukuthi indlela kubhalwe kahle khona la kule end.
That is, my lord, the SAPS 14A.
Yila kubhalwe khona SAPS 14A.
It's the same, my lord, serial number of the rights which I gave him, my lord, at Tembisa police station.
Yafana ke nje nesirial number le amalungelo engamnika yona eSethembisa police station.
If one looks at Exhibit O over the charge sheet,
Umuntu embuka umbukiso okhuluma nge-charge sheet.
what are the charges there?
Inika amacala abekwe lapho.
Dealing in drugs,
Ukusebenzisa izidakamizwa.
Yes, on the alternative count.
possession of ammunition, count 2.
Ke icala lesibili ukutholakala nezinhlamvu zesibhamu.
Now, what happened after accused number 1 was booked back in the cells
Kwenzekani ke emva kokuthi
on the
umsolo
1st of
wokuqala
June 2020?
sebuyiselwe emaseleni ngomhla ka-1 kuJune 2020.
I thereafter, my lord, continued with my duties.
Ngase ngiqhubeka nemsebenzi wami.
Yes.
On the following day, my lord,
Ngelanga elilandelayo
the 2nd of June 2020,
ngomhla wesibili kuJune 2020
he was booked out by Sergeant Mohane
wakhishwa lapho ke uSergeant Mohane
for investigations.
kuyokwenziwa uphenyo.
And at whose request was he booked out?
Ubani wamcela ukuthi akhishwe?
My request, my lord,
Kwakucele mina.
Yes. Is there a relevant entry?
that's correct, my lord.
Yebo kunjalo.
It is still on Valeria occurrence book,
Sabhalwe ke ku-occurrence book yaseValeria.
and the OP number is 143.
I-OP number yakhona u-143.
The date is Tuesday 2020
Ulanga kwakulesibili ku-2020.
of 6/02.
Kusho ukuthi ulanga lesibili kuJune 2020 u-02.
And the time is 11:05.
Isikhathi kwaku-11:05 kusho 5 minutes past 11.
Here's the entry. How does
Investigation,
it read?
investigation out.
Kuthiwa ke khishela ukuyoqhubeka nophenyo.
Sergeant Mohane from National Special Investigation Unit
Sergeant Mohane National Special Investigation Unit
took one suspect out
wathatha umsolo oyedwa wamkhipha
for investigation,
beyoqhubeka nophenyo.
Muzi Sibiya,
Igama Muzi Sibiya.
case 217/03/2019.
Icala ke u-21703 of 2019.
SAP 14/1 of 6/2020.
SAP 14/1 of 6 of 2020.
SAP 14AR 1394878
SAP 14A kwaku-R1394878.
without injuries,
Wayengalimele
correctly received,
wathi wamukeleka kahle.
and there is a signature of Sergeant Mohane, my lord, as well as his cell phone number.
Kukhona ke lapho ke la kusende khona uSergeant Mohane kwase kuphinda kuba nezinombolo zakhe zikamakhalekhukhwini.
And what was the purpose for booking out accused number 1
Nhloso ke
on the
mkhipha
2nd
umsolo
of
wokuqala
June
kwakuyini?
2020?
It was, my lord, for the purpose of investigations.
Kwakuwumkhiphela ukuyokwenza uphenyo.
I remember, my lord, that I joined Mohane on the very same day
Ngiyakhumbula ukuthi ngafike ngahlangana noMohane ngalelo langa.
at around 6 p.m., my lord,
Isikhathi zo-6 ntambama.
at Fosloras police station,
Ngahlangana naye eFosloras esikhulwini samaphoyisa.
whereby, my lord, we made further investigations.
Lesaqhubeka khona nophenyo.
That is when, my lord, we also went to Basutwini hostel.
Yila esasuka khona sahamba saye eBasuthwini hostel.
One of the reasons, my lord, being the following up, my lord, of the firearm.
Manje futhi sasifuna uyoqhubeka sizama ukuthola umkhondo ukuthi lesibhamu singabe siku.
Yes.
And the information, my lord, was given, my lord, by accused number 1 with regard to where we were supposed to go and who to find, my lord.
Msolo wokuqala kwasitshela ukuthi sasifanele siyephi and sithole bani.
And the information, my lord, was followed.
Hayi sawulandela ke lo mkhondisani wawona.
And, my lord, there is one male who was found, my lord,
Khona umuntu wesilisa oyedwa watholakala.
as per the information of accused number 1.
Njengoba sasitshele umsolo wokuqala.
Yes.
Yes, my lord. And the information, my lord, that was discovered led us, my lord, to KwaZulu-Natal, Msinga.
Manje ke lo esakuthola lapho kwasifolela ukuya eMsinga kwaZulu Natal.
And, my lord, the accused number 1 was booked back.
Umsolo wokuqala ke wasebuyiselwa emuva.
At 22:10, my lord,
Kusho ukuthi ke wabuyiselwa emuva ngesikhathi sika 22:10 kusho ukuthi 10 minutes after 10.
on the very same day, my lord, it's Tuesday, 2020 of 6:02.
Ngalo ke lolo suku lukamhla ka2 ku6 ku2020.
And the OP entry, my lord, number is 175.
Manje ke la ku OB kwakubhalwe 175.
And, my lord, he was now booked back by me.
Ngoba ke manje ke wayese buyiselwa yimi.
And the heading, my lord, is suspect back.
Manje ke sihloko salapho ukuthi umsolo ubuyiselwe emuva.
Sergeant Mokola from NATCOM Court Case Investigation.
Manje uSergeant Mukhula wase cold case
Muzi Sibiya.
igama Muzi Sibiya.
Case 217 of 3/2019.
Qala ke kuthiwa ukuthi case 217 of 3 of 2019.
SAP 14-1 of 6/2020.
SAP 14 is 1 of 6 of 2020.
And SAP 14A is R 508.
SAP 14A kwaku R 508
6208.
6208.
Free from injuries.
Kuthiwa ke hayi wayengena namanxeba.
Correctly received
Wamkelwa kahle
by the person, my lord, who has received him.
uyilo wamamkela.
And, my lord, he has also attached the signature of.
Futhi ke naye wayesayindile la.
Now, when you proceeded to Basutini Hostel on the 2nd of June 2020, were there any arrests made there at the hostel?
Manje uma seniya ke Basuthini Hostel ngomhla ka2 June 2020. Khona yini ababoshwa la?
That's correct, my lord.
Yebo kunjani?
Yes.
There is, my lord, one male who was arrested.
Khona umuntu wesilisa oyedwa waboshwa.
Yes.
He was, my lord, in possession of drugs.
Wayephethe izidakamizwa.
And, my lord, when we checked the profile of that person,
Uma simhlola ke lo muntu
we discovered, my lord, that he was arrested before, my lord, in January.
Ishuthi sayesa wabona ukuthi waboshwa ngoJanuary
2020
ngo2020
with the same charge, my lord, of dealing in drugs.
eboshelwe lona leli cala lokuthengisa izidakamizwa.
And, my lord, when we arrested him,
Sathi kuma sesimbopha
he was also found, my lord, in possession of drugs.
wasathola ukuthi wathola enazo izidakamizwa.
Was the case docket open?
Khona ke idokethe yavulwa.
There is, my lord, a case which was open.
Khona ke icala lavulwa.
Yes.
And, my lord, Sergeant Mokhane was the investigating officer.
Sergeant Mokhane yena kwayomphenyi kuleli cala.
If I'm not mistaken, my lord, the case number is phosphorus case 28 of 6/2020.
Uma ngelenzi iphutha kwaku i-phosphorus case 28 of 6 of 2020.
And my lord, the information that we were also supplied with by accused number 1
Manje ke osasitshelwe umsolo oqala
is that the said person, my lord, was selling drugs for accused number 2.
ukuthi ke lo ayedayisa idakamizwa lapho wayezidayisela umsolo wesibili.
I do not intend to contain the dealing of this witness state, but I seem to be struggling to find what the relevance is of this information, especially the latest one with regard to the charges of drugs and everything. In this case. Yes, sir.
We will not belabor the point, my lord. It was just to put in record that the case docket was open, that first Lawrence cast 28/6/2020. What happened further after the events of the 2nd of June 2020?
Kwase kwenzekani emva kwezehlakalo ezenzeka mhla 2nd June 2020?
My lord, there were investigations that were done in KwaZulu-Natal
Kwaba
following day
nophenyo lwenziwa KwaZulu Natal.
on the 3rd of June 2020.
Lolo phenyo lwenziwa mhla 3 June 2020.
But my lord, we did those investigations without accused number 1, my lord, being present.
Manje lolo phenyo lwenziwa umsolo oqala
In other words, my lord, he was never booked out for investigation on the said day.
Ushithi ngalolo suku azange akhishwe kuthiwa ukhishwe ukuyokwenza uphenyo.
Yes.
There,
Was there anything of substance discovered on the 3rd of June?
Mhla 3
2020?
June khona nje okuthile ophathekayo kwatholakala.
On the
no, my
visiting
lord, but there
scene?
were statements, my lord,
Cha kukho kodwa kwakhona istatement.
that, my lord, were obtained from relevant people.
Khona lezi statement ke zatholakala kubantu abathize.
Yes, what happened further? The 4th?
Kwase kuqhubeka kwenzekani futhi?
The 4th, my lord, the accused number 1 was never booked out.
Umsolo ngolo mhla 4 azange akhishwe.
Which means, my lord, I continued with my work.
Futhi ke mina ngaqhubeka ke nomsebenzi wami
And my lord, on the 5th of June,
mhla 5 June.
I had other court to attend to, my lord.
Khona ke enye inkantolo engangifanele ngiyovela kuyona.
And my lord, I know that there was a pointing out, my lord, that was taking place. on the
Ngiyazi ukuthi ngalelo langa kwakukhona ikhomba khomba eyenzeka.
Yes. Is there a relevant entry in this regard?
Khona kwabhalwa
On
mayelana nalokho
the 5th of June 2020?
mhla 5 June 2020.
That's correct, my lord.
Yebo kunjalo.
Yes.
Yes, my lord, it was a Friday,
KuLwesihlanu
2020
2020
of 6:05.
enyangeni yesithupha ngomhla kwa5.
OP entry, my lord, is 326,
Obiko with 326.
and the time is 0801.
Isikhathi ke kwa 0801 kusho ukuthi iminute nje emva kwehora lesishiyagalombili.
Investigation out.
Njengoba nje wayikhishelwa ukuyoqhubeka nophenyo.
Sergeant Mokhale,
Usergeant Mkhaneke lona.
but they made a mistake, my lord. They said Mokhale, but it's Sergeant Mokhane.
Yebo la kwenzeke iphutha ke lokuthi ubhala ukuthi Sergeant Mokhale.
With one-
Kanti bekufanele ku Sergeant Mokhane.
With one male for dealing in drugs.
Wayephume nomuntu wesilisa ke owayesolwa ngoku dayisa izidakamizwa.
Muzi Sibiya,
Gama wawumuzi Sibiya.
SAP 14-1 of 6/2020,
SAP 14-1 of 6/2020.
SAP 14A R508,
SAP 14A kwaku R508
6208,
6208
CAS 217 of 3/2019.
case kwaku icala 217 of 3 of 2019
No injuries,
hayi ngalimele
correctly received,
wamukelwe kahle
and my lord, there's Sergeant Mohana's signature attached.
yebo Sergeant Mkhaneko wayese uyasayinda lapho.
Yes. Was he returned on the day?
Wabuyiswa yini ngalolo suku?
That's correct, my lord, under OP number 345.
Wabuyiswa ngaphansi kwa OB 345.
Yes.
And the time is 1801.
Wabuyiswa ngo-1801.
Investigation back.
Usho ukuthi ke ubuyisa emva kophenyo.
Sergeant Mohane with the following
So
dealing
Sergeant Mkhano wafika nalo muntu wesilisa
for dealing in drugs.
owayeboshelwe ukudayisa izidakamizwa.
Muzi Sibiya.
Umuzi Sibiya.
SAP 140106/2020.
SAP 140106/2020.
SAP 14AR508
SAP 14 kwaku R508
6208.
6208.
Case number 217/03/2019.
Icala about 217/03/2019.
Correctly received.
Uthiwa wamukelwe kahle.
And the person, my lord, who has received accused number 1 also made a signature, my lord.
Ya, owamamukela ke umsolo wokuqala kwawo wamamukela waphinde wasayina.
Then the next day, on the 6th of June 2020,
Ngelanga elilandelayo ngomhla 6 kuJune 2020
what happened on the
kwenzekani ngalelo langa?
It's investigation out, my lord.
Kwakhishwa kuyophenye.
Sergeant Mohane from National Cold Case Investigation Unit
Sergeant Mkhano uphuma ku-cold case unit
with 1 male.
ehamba nomuntu wesilisa oyedwa.
Muzi Sibiya,
Gama Muzi Sibiya.
SAP 14
SAP 14 ithi
136
136
stroke 01
stroke 01
stroke 2020.
stroke 2020.
SAP 14A
SAP 14A
R508
R508
6208
6208.
J50 warrant of arrest
Kuthiwa J50 warrant of arrest.
without injuries,
Kuthiwa lapha engalimele
correctly received.
wamukelwe kahle.
Mohane's signature, my lord.
Sergeant
Attached
Mkhaneke lapho ke wayesesayini.
under my lord OB 380,
Lapho bangaphansi ko-OB 380
and my lord, the time is 0750.
isikhathi u-0750.
And my lord, in Tembisa, he also provided the Nongoma address, my lord.
Lapha eThembisa waphinde wanika ikheli lakwaNongoma.
So my lord, we're going to Nongoma, my lord, to verify that address.
Siyahamba ke siyothola isiqiniseko saleli ikheli kwaNongoma.
just a minute? Yes. That was on the 6th of June
That was
2020.
on the 6th, my lord.
Yebo kwangomhla 6 kuJune 2020.
And we came back, my lord, the following day, Sunday.
Sabuya ngelandelayo ke kwakuyisonto.
Were you able to verify his address in Nombo?
That's correct,
No.
my lord.
Yebo sakwazi ukuthola isiqiniseko salelo kheli lakwaNongoma.
Yes.
That's correct, my lord. And then he was booked back
Manje ke wabuyiselwa ke emuva.
under my lord OP 426,
Ngaphansi kwa-OB 426
and the time was 0508 AM.
isikhathi kwawu-0508 ekuseni.
Investigation back, my lord.
Kuthiwa ke ayibuyiswa emva kophenyo.
Sergeant Mohane with 1 male
Sergeant Mkhano ehamba nomuntu wesilisa oyedwa.
for warrant of arrest.
Warrant of arrest.
Muzi Sibiya,
Gama Muzi Sibiya.
SAP 14.
SAP 14.
Sorry, case 217
Icala ke 217
stroke 03
stroke 03
2019.
2019.
Tembisa South.
Tembisa South,
SAP 14
SAP 14,
0106
0106,
stroke 2020.
stroke 2020,
No injuries
akalimele,
correctly received
wamukelwe kahle,
by a police officer, my lord, in Valeria.
wabamukelwa yiphoyisa lase-Valeria.
Thank you. Then the following day, on the 8th of June 2020,
Ilanga elilandelayo-ke umhla
What happened on the
ka-8
day?
kuJune 2020,
He appeared, my lord, in Tembisa again,
waya enkantolo eThembisa futhi.
as my lord, I have indicated that the matter was postponed to the 8th of June 2020.
Njengoba sengishilo ukuthi lolu daba lwahleselwa umhla ka-8 kuJune 2020.
yes, can you put the relevant entry on record? It's already on record. Just confirm that.
Sicela ukusitshela ukuthi kwabhalwa phi kanjani.
Okay, my lord, the date is 2020, stroke 06, stroke 08.
Isuku-ke umhla ka-8 kuJune 2020.
And the OP number is 512,
OP number ithi 512,
time is 0735.
isikhathi ku-0735.
Suspect out to court.
Manje umsolo ukhishelwa ukuya enkantolo.
Sergeant Mohane from National Investigation Unit,
Sergeant Mokhane National Investigating Cold Case Investigation Unit.
Muzi Sibiya,
Umsolo-ke umuzi Sibiya,
dealing in drugs,
nokudayisa-ke izidakamizwa.
Tembisa case 217,
Icala-ke lasethembisa ucase 217,
stroke 03, stroke 2020.
stroke 03, stroke 2020,
SAP 14,
SAP 14,
156,
156,
03, stroke 03, stroke 2020.
stroke 03, stroke 2020.
Also, my lord, I can pick up that there's an error. It was supposed to be 06, my lord.
Ngiyabona ukuthi nalana kukhona iphutha elikhona ngoba okufanele kubekwe inyanga kaJune.
Correctly received
Twamukelwe kahle,
by Mohane.
emukelwe uMokhane.
Yes, and what transpired at court?
Kwenzekani-ke?
Were you present at court on the 8th of June 2020?
Wawukhona yini enkantolo mhla ka-8 kuJune 2020?
That's correct, my lord.
Yebo kunjalo.
The matter, my lord, was postponed to the 19th of June 2020
Udaba-ke lwahleselwa mhla ka-19 kuJune 2020
for bail application.
ukuthi umsolo azofaka isicelo sebheyili.
There's a note there by the magistrate, there below prosecutor. Investigations in the matter not finalized. Request postponement for what was the reason?
Accused gave Mpumalanga address.
So-ke umsolo akwanika ikheli laseMpumalanga.
Yes. What happened further then?
Kwase kuqhubeka kwenzekani?
The matter, my lord, was postponed,
Udaba-ke lwahlehliswa.
and my lord, he actually said he once stayed in Mpumalanga,
Wothi-ke wakwahlala eMpumalanga.
but it was not necessary, my lord, to confirm, my lord, that address.
Sasingekho isidingo sokuthola isiqiniseko salelo kheli.
As he has already, my lord, given 2 addresses.
Njengoba esenike amakheli amabili.
Just a minute. Yes.
The matter, my lord, was postponed to 19th of June 2020.
Manje udaba lwahleselwa mhla ka-19 kuJune 2020.
Yes. What happened after the matter was postponed?
Kwenzekani-ke emva kokuthi lolu daba luhlehliswe?
My lord, he remained he was then taken back to Valeria, my lord,
Umsolo wayesebuyiselwa emumva eValeri.
Yes, displays the relevant entry on record. Entry number 1313 at 12:20. By yourself.
This, my lord, was now on the 19th.
Yes, on the 19th, yes. Just put that entry on record when he was booked back.
My lord, on the 8th, my lord,
No,
he appeared and
the
then
19th, yes.
and then there was now the 19th, and then my lord, I booked him out.
ngamkhipha-ke ngalelanga namhla 19.
Yes, sorry, I mean on the 8th of June 2020.
I don't have a copy.
Yes, at entry 1313.
My lord, I don't have a copy of.
We'll get back to that entry.
Sizobuyela-ke kuleyo entry.
Yes. Now, were there any further developments? Were there any further developments regarding accused number 1?
Khona
After-
kokunye yini okwenzeka
after the case was
mayelana
postponed?
nomsolwa uqala?
My lord, he was taken in. He was taken. My lord. He was booked out and back, my lord, for court purposes.
Wakhishwa-ke waphindwa wabuyiselwa kuwukuthi wayekhishelwa ukuthi aye enkantolo.
Nothing further, my lord, happened with regard to this case.
Akukho okunye okwenzeka mayelana nalo.
And my lord,
Yes.
just to put it on record that, my lord, he was also charged, my lord, for other cases.
For?
Other cases.
Yebo futhi wathweswa amanye amacala.
And also, my lord, appeared in court.
Futhi-ke wavela enkantolo.
Right, can you put that relevant entry on record?
Cela ukuthi ubeke leyo record le phambi kwenkantolo.
My lord, it says Friday 2020 of 6/19.
So Friday 2020 6 of 19.
The OP number is 1313.
Your B number 1313.
The time is 12:20.
Isikhathi-ke u-12:30.
My lord, it says suspect back
Kuthiwa umsolwa wabuya
from Tembisa Court
evela esothembisa court.
with Sergeant Mokula.
Ehamba noSergeant Mkhulu.
Muzi Sibiya,
Gama lakhe usemuzi Sibiya.
SAP 14,
SAP 14
4306-2020,
4306 of 2020.
case 217,
Isicala u-207
217 of 3/2020,
u-217 of 3 of 2020.
dealing in drugs,
Ukuthi-ke lapho kwayeboshelwe wesolwa ngokudayisa izidakamizwa
correctly received,
wamukelwa kahle.
and my lord, there is a signature of the person who has received.
Kukhona yena la kusane khona lo muntu owamamukela.
It's not right.
Right. Can we then deal with accused number 2?
Manje-ke asibheke umsolo wesibili.